I am not a rapper. Let's get that straight. And yes, I know there's a glare from the sun. Deal with it. I'm not really in the mood for making sure your visuals are all on perfect right now. But I am not a rapper, and I have no intention of ever, I had no ambition of ever signing a record label. I don't plan on going to Aftermath or DTP or Bad Boy. I've got no intention of ever spending my life in a studio. But I had something I needed to say. So, earlier today I was listening to one of the classics, and something was on my mind. And so, here it goes. I got something I want to say. How long will they mourn me? That's the question that you asked. It's been more than 20 years since your life passed. Every little kid growing up still hears your songs. I know your legacy will last long after we are gone. And every artist on the radio still plays homage. Biggie, this for you too. I know Puffy kept his promise. I know you two had some issues, but I hope you squashed that beef. I know you both up there in heaven still reppin' for these streets. And even though we never met, I hope you know how much it means that the two of you both fought for young niggas like me. Life ain't got much easier. Lots of ghettos still have crooked cops selling drugs, racist cops beating black ass. The system is still crooked, still a lot of things to fight. But Hail Mary, long as I breathe, I'm trying to do me right. Every day I'ma carry your names in my heart and hear your voice in the dark. I hear you singing. How many brothers fell victim to the streets? Rest in peace, Pac and Biggie. There's a heaven for your G's. Your music never stops playing even years after your deaths, cause we all still got a lot of fighting left. And life goes on. How many brothers fell victim to the streets? Rest in peace, Pac and Biggie. There's a heaven for your G's. Your music never stops playing even years after your deaths, cause we still got a lot of fighting left. And life goes on. I wonder what you would think if you saw the world today. We had a black president, some shit turned out okay. 8 years that he stayed and now he on vacation. And we will never forget what he meant to this nation. But we still got young niggas dying in the streets. 30 years later, we still say fuck the police. And now look who we got in the fucking White House. A clown who spits nothing but venom out his mouth. And Pac and Biggie tried half the things that Trump do. They'd be in jail for life, man. You know that is true. He should be locked up. You know that shit ain't right. But he gets away with it because he's rich and white. Ethan Cuss got away with murder just cause his parents rich. They probably paid off the judge. Man, fuck to this shit. Man, what can I do? Who can I sacrifice to bring you both back to life? So I can hear you sing. How many brothers fell victim to the streets? Rest in peace, Pac and Biggie. There's a heaven for your G's. Your music never stops playing even years after your deaths, cause we still got a lot of fighting left. And life goes on. How many brothers fell victim to the streets? Rest in peace, Pac and Biggie. There's a heaven for your G's. Your music never stops playing even years after your death, cause we still got a lot of fighting left. Life goes on. God damn. Life really does go on, doesn't it? Whether we want it to or not sometimes. I hope y'all know this song ain't just about Machiavelli and Notorious. This song goes out to Easy, Jam Master J, DJ Screw, Pimp C, Proof. All of them. And it ain't just about the rappers either. This world has lost a lot of amazing people. Christina Grimmie, David Bowie, Prince, Freddie Mercury. God damn. I wish we could all get them back here, cause the world still needs you. Part of me hopes for death, cause I know that that's where the party at. And whenever I do die, I hope there really is an afterlife. So I get a chance to meet every one of you and tell you each how much you meant to my life. So there you go. That's a rough draft. Work in progress. Took about like 20 minutes just basically jotting down different thoughts that kept popping into my head. And for those of you who don't know, which if you don't know this, I kind of don't want you to follow me anymore. Just unsubscribe, go on with your life. But this was mostly inspired by, because I was listening to Tupac's song, Life Goes On. And so kind of mimicking that in some respects. And yeah, I just had things on my mind that I needed to get off. I don't know why. I've just been in more of a rap mood these days lately. And well, yeah, I just had something to say, so I said it. I might do some more work on this some other time, but for now, I'm just really fucking hungry and I got some chicken in the oven, so later days.